The Minecraft Live mob vote was accidentally leaked. This image has been floating around since Sunday. I'm a bit late to making this video and the crab has already been announced as mob 1, but this screenshot was taken by someone who has, I believe, a Chrome extension, I think, that allows them to see the title of private YouTube videos, and this was seen on the official Minecraft channel. As you can see, it's in the mob votes playlist and it lists the videos that will show off the 3 new mobs: the crab, the jellyfish, and the seagull. Now, first off, I'm a little bit conflicted over this year's vote because these all sound like great options and the features that would come with the crab sound very cool so far. The reason I'm conflicted is because I think it would be very easy for Mojang to add all 3 mobs, and there's no real reason to make us decide between them like this. Due to the fact that in the past the outvoted mobs have never appeared in Minecraft, 2 of these mobs can never be added to the game, and that's just such a shame. So far with the crab, we've gotten the information that they will spawn in mangrove swamps, which I thought was a weird choice. Surely they should spawn on beaches or on ocean floors. I was thinking that, but I don't know, whatever. The crabs shown in the video were blue, but I really hope there are more color variants than just that. I think when most people think of a crab, they think of the color red. The crab claw would also be an item that would allow players to place blocks from further away, so that would be a very highly requested feature for building, I would say. And that's basically all there is to the crab, and later today they will probably announce the jellyfish, and then the seagull will be tomorrow, so we'll just have to wait and see what features they have in store. Okay, so moving on from the mob vote for a second, I wanted to talk about the actual 1.21 update itself. In the crab video, the announcer's sprites were seen on what appears to be a pirate ship in the middle of the ocean, and they are talking about how they became lost. This immediately gives the impression that what the next update will be revolving around the ocean and possibly sailing. We did get the update Aquatic a few years ago for Minecraft 1.13, but there is still so much untapped potential in Minecraft's oceans, so we might see a Sea of Thieves style update with maybe some improvements on fishing and on diving, stuff like that. I think the whole community would be very pleased with something along those lines. And to add further hype to the speculations, this image has also been floating around, which is an official image of the update released in China. We see Alex and Steve out on yet another moving ship similar to the crab video. We can tell it's moving because of the water splashing at the helm of the ship to indicate the waves are crashing into it. On the left there is what appears to be possibly a crown of some sort, or possibly another totem or amulet, who knows honestly. Then under the water we see dolphins and a turtle, but then in the background we see a mob that has never appeared in the game before. It appears to be an orca or a shark. Now, when the 1.13 aquatic update was announced, Mojang stated that they would never add sharks for some pretty dumb reasons, but they confirmed that it would never be added as a mob. This mob absolutely does look like a shark or aggressive marine animal of some kind, based on the teeth hanging out from its upper jaw and the jagged dorsal fin on its back. It's not completely impossible for Mojang to go back on their word to add sharks, or possibly a mob that resembles the real life shark but with a different name to bypass the rule of not adding an endangered animal to Minecraft. It's worth mentioning that this image was circulating before the crab video actually came out, so I don't think it was photoshopped to mislead people based on that. So far, based on what we've seen teased, this update looks extremely promising. When I first got Minecraft Java Edition in 2014, the first thing I did, and the reason I wanted to get it, was to install the Archimedes ships mod, which allows you to build your own boat or airship with blocks and then construct it into a functioning ship that you can sail or fly around your world. This is one feature I've wanted in the game for such a long time, and now we might finally get full-on ships added to the game instead of the simplistic boats we've been using for years. I've actually come up with a little theoretical update title just off the top of my head called the Whales and Sails update. If they do end up adding whales and working ships with sails into the game, I will be just a magic genius, but we'll wait and see. If you want to test out some of the possible features we could see, I would recommend installing the Archimedes ships mod to test out the boats, and also Alex's mobs mod, which contains all 3 of the mob vote mobs already featured in it: the seagull, the jellyfish, and the crab. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll keep you updated if any other crazy stuff is announced for Minecraft 1.21.